He's pulled away from Luke Austin. Regis Ghostland is making some moves. Ghostland into third place. Is in fourth place, and Ben Churchill is solid in fifth, but now thinking about fourth place of Luke Austin.
I don't know what you think, but this looks to be the closest race that we've had so far.
Now to leapfrog Luke Austin, and what we were talking about, not so good pit stop, a bit slow getting away by Ben Churchill. That's showing up in terms of distance now.
Up behind a back marker there with Ben Churchill right on his backside, so could that play into Ben's hands? Probably.
Well, we got 32.4 and 32 dead. Every lap, Ghostland's taking 4/10 out of Tom van Dijk. It's going to be Tom van Dijk. Tom van Dijk's taking the win, the closest margin of victory we've seen. But what a run by second place Regis Ghostland. Oliver Bayani is leading them to take the start this time around. We're going green. It's Bayani leading from Boutons. Bjorn Vermeulen making a move and into, a big T-boning moment. Vermeulen's lost loads of places. Endine's not come out of this too well either. Over Annelien Boutons, who's second. And then I think it's Russell Endine who's running third. He's crossing the line as we speak. Let's have a look back at Oliver Bayani. He's just set he's got a 32.1 as his last lap. 32 dead. That's particularly quick there.
He is flying at the moment, doing 32.0 as his best time. Annelien's can't live with that pace at the moment, it seems, and a 2-second gap's opened up. He's just popped in a 32.5 there again, which is...
Oliver Bayani, he's doing such a good job. We know Annelien Boutons is back. She's come second in the championship. She's former ladies world champion. What we were saying early on, getting in a crash and losing time, making a right mess of the pit stop. Vermeulen, third place.
Where could he be now? I mean, his lap time's pretty much almost similar to Oli Bayani. Could he have been racing for the win in this one?
And Oli Bayani, he wins the race, and what a win that was by Bayani. You can see he's very happy, flinging the cart around a little bit there.
Kim Henson in fifth. We just seen what Bjorn Vermeulen managed from fifth. And actually, it's almost frustrating in a way because the carts are so close that when you're got a cart that's less than half a tenth off, it's actually even more frustrating.
Champion Rico Harbosch, a really slow pace lap, getting impatient behind, bang the gas as they take the green. And Rico Harbosch leads them round. It's Ali was right up there in the Polish Championship. He was a semi-final. Oh, and a big crash on the opening lap. It looks like Rico Harbosch. He's trying to take the position off Kezia Lay. Kezia Lay is running in 8th. Kim Henson is running 9th and last.
The failed move on Kezia, which has slowed him down even more. He almost came to a stop on that one as well.
I don't feel that it was Dan Healy who was running up in the pit lane in front of Kim Henson while Kim Henson was making such a poor stop. I don't really feel that Dan Healy was actually holding him up. Plenty of cart length between the two. Kim Henson making a bit of a move there and moving up the order. I guess that's on Kezia Lay as he tries to undo some of the damage that's been caused so far.
Moving away from that, Pete Lepan, really good pace there, 32.2, third place. He's going to be really happy with that. The smoothness, you look at the Boutons and you look at Verhofs and Matt Barsh we looked at earlier with the typical Belgian leaning style that we come to know. It's just the smoothness of them, and it's definitely something that the foreign nationals, so to speak, have managed to get on top of in terms of indoor karting. That's why they're such masters at it.
Dan Healy surely is going to have another go down the backstretch. He's going to pick the outside. Healy to the outside. Now he's gone to the inside. He's up the inside. A hugely robust move. Is he going to be like Jake Campbell-Mills and give it back to Brad Philpott? Not a chance. But, everything about Rico seems economy of effort. And Kim Henson tried to make a move, but it didn't work. Dan Healy's got some breathing space now as Raid Ali has got his hands full. Rico Harbosh. Rico Harbosh continues to lead this race. There's not a lot of time left, about 6 minutes.
Him's now still tucked up behind Raid. So, I think Dan's taken his chances, made a good move on Raid when he could, and now he's into clear air and hopefully gapping them.
And Rico Harbosh is going to take the win. 4 times Dutch champion, and he's on his way to trying to make himself a British champion as well. Rico Harbosh. Here comes Ben Greenwood into second place, and Ben Greenwood second place. That's Ben's second place. And the 13 kart, of course, is Pete Lepan. And then we'll be looking for Dan Healy. Here's Dan Healy in the 15 kart. Dan Healy, good form, 4th. And look at this battle. What's Kim Ensign going to do? No, he's not able to hunt Ali out the way, and Ali takes the position. Ensign and then Rob Wallace spent most of that race closing up on them and just caught them at the end.
And I tell you what, the standard out there is unbelievable. Corner Snoop, we know how good he is in World Championships, World Championship level. Tyler Mays has been coming on leaps and bounds in the last few years. Lewis Manley, we know how good he is around this track.
Fantastic,
Absolutely
man.
rapid.